there was an opportunity to bring him back, do you think it's the right move for Chelsea? I mean, I've spoken to Charlie personally about this. It's very hard to turn down someone of his quality, because when he is good, he's one of the best in the world. But is it too little too late?
This is the one that I change my mind every minute of the day, because he is who he is, But I just feel like bringing him back is going to stop the growth of someone else, first of all. And is he going to be the same player he was before he left? Because he seems to be getting injured quite a lot now. And, I saw something the other day, Mourinho, there was a quote Mourinho said a few years back about how many times he got kicked. And he was like, one day we're going to be without him because he's got no protection. It seems like it's coming to fruition now. He's not lasting anymore. And if we do bring him back, like I say, are we going to get the same guy back? It's a hard one, because he's such a raw, unique talent, and we don't have anyone like him. I mean, I don't think anyone has anyone like him if when he's on his game. But it's just, if we bring him back, are we not? We're kind of we're giving the wrong signs. We want to be going forward now. You don't want to return to. I can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just think it's a bit of a. He's only 30 years old, but I would look at it as a bit of a short-term fix. It's not really a solution that plans for the future. I think we should look back at our time with him. We got 7-8 years out of him, the best football of his career. We had some great moments with him, and the fact now is he probably isn't at that level anymore. And that's just the sad reality of it. He's gone to Real Madrid, which we got a great deal for him, and he wanted to go. I think it was a mutual parting of ways there. No one was really unhappy about that as such, but it's not worked out from there. He's always injured, and Madrid are going to want to recoup at least 50, 60 million of the 100+ million they paid for him. And is that amount of money on Eden Hazard, where there's no guarantee that his fitness levels are going to be any good, and there's no guarantee that he can refine that form that he had before? For me, it just seems like a gamble not worth taking. And, whenever people come back, it never quite works out the same. I know Drogba came back in slightly different circumstances, but we did win the league, but he didn't play a massive part in that. And for me, yes, in my heart, I'd love to see him in the blue shirt again, scoring goals. But if you actually take a moment to think about it, I just don't think it's the right thing for the club. I'd much rather see us put a bit more effort into Callum Hudson-Odoi and develop him a bit more and see the player that he could become, rather than bring in Eden Hazard for a couple of years, which might not work out.
That's exactly. Sorry.
No, that's fine. No, carry on, Chris.
I was going to say that's exactly what I was saying about, in terms of him coming back will stop the growth of other players. Like you say, Hudson-Odoi, he's someone, I think, again, another guy who's got so much raw ability, but if he's not able to express that and he has to sit on the subs bench and come off the bench, he's never going to be able to grow. And he's there now. Hopefully, we can have him there for a few years, and we can see him grow into a type of Hazard player. But if you bring Hazard back, you lose that growth, and he'll probably lose his confidence, thinking, I'm not that good, that they want to bring someone back who's being a god. It's a bit of a blow. And I was saying the same thing about when United got Ronaldo back. I know this is Ronaldo, he's still playing at the top level, but he is going to stop the growth of some of their players. And they're not seeing this, that him coming back's a short-term thing. And like you said, it's a short-term thing. We've got to look to the future.